Yeah.
Talk about introduction. Right?
I spent quite some time putting together this little compilation for you guys. So.
Oh, you made it.
No, yeah, I put it together.
Oh, shit.
Yeah.
Beautiful.
I loved this season. So what I'm gonna have you guys watch is kind of what I briefed you guys about earlier. So this is the new season of Baddies. Their Midwest tour. So they did everything around the Midwest this season. Ended in Hawaii and then finished the season in Hawaii. But yeah. So just sit back and
Wait.
what's up?
So these are like baddie women, or
Yeah,
like,
no, these are all women. Yeah, these are all women.
and like we're about to like.
You guys are about to watch basically what this show is about, because in the first episode I mentioned the show and I mentioned the Zeus Network and
Oh yeah, I watched that. I did. I don't. All right, let's go. Let's go.
This is Baddies, and they just finished their season, so this is like a season recap. So this is what I watched every Sunday. By the way,
Every Sunday for like the last year.
For like the yeah. But here you guys go.
Is that
Chris
That's
Jones?
yeah.
Blueface's baby mama?
On site. She said on site.
Oh my god.
She said no words.
And that's Blueface's other baby mama, Jaden Alexis.
Right. I
The one in the pink.
recognize
Why
that.
she smile?
No, not the one in the pink. It's one of the girls in the back.
Man, she flew.
Are they fighting in the bus?
No. Bus, plane, car,
It don't matter on site.
club,
Wow.
house, outside.
Wait, so you're working this show?
No.
Okay. You just watch. I was like, wait. Why am I so engaged?
Do they fight every episode?
Bro, they be
Damn near.
sticking each
This
other.
is literally pulled from like a fight from each episode.
Are they fighting over a man?
No, they're fighting just because they have actual beef going into the show
Where did
because
her
they don't like
wig
know
go?
each other.
Someone snatched your weed.
I guess. Jeez.
She said we can fight too. Why?
Bro, they all. That's.
Why the?
I'm not
why the
reacting.
Front lawn
Bro,
become
this
after.
is- bro, this is like chicken fighting right here.
Not chicken fighting.
No, like they're like
Bro,
in a circle.
Bro, this
Like,
is
watching
ghetto
people
Jerry
fight.
Springer.
Bro, this is wrestling. Oh, this is boxing.
They were fighting from sun up to sundown. Like it's
Right.
night
Oh yeah,
now.
no. The
Hey,
first,
this is a whole
the
boxing
first like
match.
couple of clips that happened in one day.
That's what I'm saying. Yeah, it's nighttime now.
You see, like I mean, I like a tough
trying to
girl
shoot
and all,
that.
but I'm not trying to get beaten up. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, everybody know not to fuck with Krishan's sister. Like that's like a whole thing.
That's
Everybody's
the
scared of
one?
her. Yeah, like
Yeah.
they don't like fighting with her.
Yeah. You hear them all in the back like, oh damn.
So that was before her tooth was fixed.
It was almost like they're
Not
only
my
here
crush.
just to beat each other up.
No, it's not. I saw Sway's universe somewhere. I was excited. No, I'm not.
I think that is a baddie.
Oh, okay.
You're welcome.
She said we'll get over it.
No, she said
Oh.
we'll get up for it.
We gonna have to run.
They just so it's a respect game. I get it. Now.
Yeah.
They're just like, hey.
It's definitely on some like.
She's like, hey.
Yeah, they
I wanna
be
fight.
They literally fight over straight principle, like straight principle.
Just on GP for real.
Like, they're like, hey, I want to fight.
They just fight on GP for real. That's insane.
So like, how do you get on?
They have auditions, and they film the auditions too. So I'll get into that after.
So like, do they fight
at
on
the
the
auditions?
auditions?
They sure do.
We love that. You can't get on if you ain't got some type of hands. Like,
Mhm.
That's a lot.
You just showed up. What?
No way.
Whoa, wait, was that a gun?
She pulled out a BB gun and shot them.
Nah, a BB.
Oh.
I'm about to say. No.
I was like, no way she just came on here and like murdered 3 people.
Bro, no way security let that
so she
slide.
pulled the
Like,
gun
first
out?
of all.
Yeah, no, the girl literally pulled it out
how'd
because
she get it? How'd she
It was a
get it?
BB
she
gun.
stuffed it into her like stuffed animal that she was
Love
holding.
it.
like a
Someone's
mafia
getting
hit.
fired. Somebody's getting fired. Oh, so this is like episode 3 now?
No, now we're getting towards like the latter half of the season. They're in
Alright.
Hawaii now, so
No, damn, they're gonna fight on the beach.
Bro, not the little one getting rocked.
Bro, her weave. Hold on, wait. We can't pause yet.
We're
We're not there yet. We're not there yet.
Yeah.
Bro, she had tiger print weave.
Right, I saw that.
You saw that, right? Or cheetah
That's
print weave.
That was it?
Half on one
Yeah, that
side.
was it. That was the season wrapped.
That was the season finale.
That was the season finale. Yeah.
That episode.
That episode.
What happened?
Hey,
that
call me
was it? What was the
Tarzan.
cliffhanger?
So
weave.
basically, the cliffhanger. So the girl in the orange that was fighting at the end, she came from a different show. So
What show?
So that's from like a different network. Remember how I told you that there's like the Zeus network, which is kind of like the top tier of like the trashy reality television.
Yeah.
Then there's another tier where it's Now That's TV. Now That's TV has the grimiest shows known to man. Like it's kind of scary how they like structure their shows because they have like a cast full of like gay boys, but then they also have trans women like in these like places as well.
Fair.
So it's like like you said, it's not fair.
It's not fair.
So now they're putting these trans women against these gay boys, and it's like it's bad, and like they're actually like fist fighting each other.
It's not fair.
So
That sounds like it's gonna get real messy, real fast.
it's real messy. No, it's real messy. So the two girls that were actually fighting at the end, they both came from a show on Now That's TV. But the girl that was casted on Baddies, I guess on Now That's TV, threw a cup full of piss on the girl while she was sleeping. Hence them fighting, right? So this girl in the orange was only invited to Hawaii to try to clear the air on that situation.
Cap.
But as soon
Why
as
would
she
you?
walked in, straight fade, like immediate fade. Like they were not going for that. They were not coming to talk. They are not coming to chat. They're not coming to clear shit up. They're coming in there to whoop some ass, like dead ass. So like straight fade, like off rip, like
Orange was a
crazy
choice.
shit. So
Bright orange was a choice.
it looked like
I
she was wearing
agree.
pajama wear, honestly.
did.
I agree.
It looked like she came out of fucking pumpkin when she had to hop out that SUV.
So, and it's funny because actually there's like, she came out the car and like they're doing like the cameo of like her trying to like walk into the building and like all that stuff, right? But she got out the car and she saw the cameras and she immediately just like posed. And like posed in front of the camera, like stood there for like 5 seconds.
Wow.
And it's like, girl, you're supposed to get out the car and walk into the place. She literally stood and she was like,
She said, "I know I'm cute."
and like she did a couple poses, and then like after that she was like, okay, let me just walk. And I'm just like, bruh, like we literally see the thought process like happening in her head.
She was like, "I know I'm finna get my ass whooped when I walk in here, so I might as well get some good snaps, before and after photos."
No,
That's
dead
what she was
ass.
thinking about.
she need the pictures with the wig on before the wig gets took off,
No,
basically.
for real.
But yeah,
That
no.
was a lot to digest.
Baddies was a great season. So again, every season they're going to a different location or like different.
Exotic venue.
Sure, yeah, I guess you could say that.
Yeah.
So like the first one was Baddies ATL, and they just did all the clubs in ATL. So again, let me explain the premise. of it for you.
I'm listening.
So basically, it's this group of girls considered baddies, right? They all on their money shit. They all have stuff going on outside of the show. Some of them don't, and that's when fights also happen because they're like, "Bitch, you broke. You don't got nothing out of this, out of that," right?
I'm
So-
building my last business, like
Yeah.
type shit. Yeah.
Right.
Yeah.
So, but most of these girls come in. All of them are rappers, so they'll go to the club and
Perform?
Yeah, they'll perform at the club because they all got like booked to be there.
Yeah.
Because they're on this cast. So like that's the whole premise. So they tour different clubs around different cities, make money, split the bag, and that's basically it. But the girls also have problems because they're living with each other, they're separated from each other. Producers are also pushing drama, et cetera, et cetera, et cetera.
Exactly.
Right?
100%.
So basically, the first season was Baddies ATL. Then they went to Baddies South, did a tour in the South. Then they did Baddies West, and they did everything on the West Coast. Then they did Baddies East, did everything on the East Coast. Now they're doing Baddies Midwest. Next season, though.
Betty Bay Area?
No, they're doing Baddies Africa.
Wait, they're going back to the motherland?
They're going straight
like
to the
Lex.
motherland
No,
to film in Africa.
You think that'll be
sold.
juicier or like
I mean, so
more
that's the thing.
respectful?
No, I think
They
they're
ain't-
going to be
They ain't-
hella
I-
No,
disrespectful.
hell no. They bougie. Like there's certain places.
No,
like,
no.
They ain't gonna be
Okay.
respectful.
Where they going? Like
They don't give a fuck about any of
You think
that.
they
They're
give a fuck
handling
about
business
Africa? No.
wherever they are, wherever they're at. No
They
time, like
probably
anytime,
a group
any
of
place. type.
hoteps.
Hey, shout out to Dar es Salaam, Tanzania. Y'all bougie out there. Y'all might not know where that's at, but that's where the bougie Africans is.
I'm screaming. Shout out, friend of the pod.
Highlight to the pod, yeah.
Highlight of the pod.
No.
But yeah, no. So next season they're gonna be on Africa. They're gonna be in Africa. They haven't said what cities they're gonna be in just yet.
They better go to Accra, Ghana. Just saying.
I honestly
know, right?
Come on.
But I mean, honestly,
let's ride. I'm trying to travel. They call me Torpedo for a reason. Let's go.
Like, respectfully, that's where all the influencers end up going anyways. They always do the like
Africa.
Yeah, they always go to Ghana. Like, there's a whole bunch of shit. There's like the time.
Hey, speaking, being like, having a family that comes from there, it's great.
Ghana?
No, I'm sure.
Yeah.
Okay, my family's from Tanzania. Like Tanzania you ever like Madagascar is the country inland from it, but my grandma is actually like really good friends with the prime minister out there.
That's
like,
crazy.
So crazy
Shout
facts, right? My grandma was no. So in Tanzania, Africa, my grandma was the first woman to preach to a congregation of other women of over like 100 like ever done there.
Oh,
so
shit.
like that's how she met the prime minister.
That's so cool.
And then so my grandma stayed next door to me, and then he just pull up to the crib with his little security guard and their little like Cadillac, and his name was George.
Well, you know it's real when they got the Cadillacs.
No,
Right.
All black.
Chromed out whims.
One too. Convoy.
And he called Julia.
little
That's my
flag
grandma's
on the
name.
hood.
He'd be like,
Well,
Julia.
that's how you know.
Yeah.
Hey, look, that's a type of timing I want to be on. By the way, like I want to be like yo,
Like a rich African prime minister.
I want to pull out of the middle Cadillac, all black, blacked out, chrome rims,
I ain't gonna lie,
Like you're like 50 Cent in like the 2000s. Like
and I'll be wearing a shiny black suit with a good, nice black tie.
No, for real.
Not even in Africa, you're not gonna wear like a dashiki or something. Like, like you're just gonna go straight to wearing a suit. It's crazy.
I mean,
is it gonna be a bow tie or like what we talking
Boil
about?
out
We're
there.
talking
Is what's
about-
gonna happen.
We're talking about tie going down and then screw dress shoes. We're pulling up in
What's
Jordans.
gonna happen for
Yes.
sure.
That's the only part I agree with. Jordans with the dress clothes. Yeah.
Nah,
Yeah, I've done it
weak.
before. I can do it
Dress
again.
shoes are not comfortable.
I've done it before. I can do it again.
But
Before.
okay,
My bad.
no, you're good. But going
No,
back
you're
to
good. Yeah.
show, from what I just shown you guys, what are like initial thoughts?
I
Like,
still won't watch it.
So I would like to change my statement from I like baddies too. I'm like, I need a baddie to protect me.
Yeah, you need one of these baddies on your
like-
side for real.
Yeah,
Hey,
like-
look, all you baddies, first off, sub up, and then slide into Jeffrey's DMs if you could take care of him. You know what I'm saying?
Listen,
if
he
you
needs
can't
somebody
throw
to hold
hands,
him
you can't get
down.
with him, though.
Like the next time, like someone tries to attack me on the podcast, they'll come and swinging.
You're like, I like it's like in reverse now. Like instead of I'm gonna call my nigga, like let
Let
me call my girl.
Let me call my girl. quick.
I don't think that's crazy. I've definitely been hit on before, and I literally I've had a girl. So I've been in a relationship, and I'm sitting here posted with the guys, and then like Shardy come up to me like trying to press up on me real quick, right? And I just say it in the calmest voice, like, for your safety and my safety, you should not be talking to me because she looking at you right now. And then you see her go like, I'm like, if you back away slowly before she gets here, it's good, but like, don't do it. Don't do it. No.
Like she come with me.
Intimidation factor.
Both of our safety.
Like she gonna rock you, and then she gonna rock you for not telling you off.
I'm gonna keep getting rocked as I drive her home. Like,
Like,
You
gonna
said
hear
rock
about
the
it in
boat, no
car.
Leah.
I mean, like, it's not my type of TV, like, realistically, but, I mean, honestly, like, I think my aunt might like this, because, like, she watches wrestling, like, she loves wrestling. Every time, like,
Wait, did you just compare baddies to
Hold
WWE?
on. We're not comparing baddies to the greatness that is the WWE. All right,
All right,
WWE.
hear me out.
Listen,
Hear me out.
listen.
Hear me
The
out.
difference is one's scripted and one's not.
Thank you.
Yes, exactly.
Yeah.
But then, like,
you think that's real? What do you think is more scripted? Do you think that's more scripted or WWE's more
oh,
scripted?
WWE,
WWE's
100%.
for sure.
100%.
They have
Yeah,
entire
100%.
storylines.
You're right.
Yeah.
I never.
100%.
I wasn't a gamer. I wasn't just allowed to. Like, I had very like
You were sheltered.
Yeah,
Yeah,
I couldn't eat school food. Like,
Wait, what?
Mom was gonna send me one lunch every single day because she didn't like what they had in there. Like that, those type of parents. Shout out to mom.
Shouts out for
Right.
that.
She doing well.
Yes. Wait.
Still, yes.
Hold on.
Yes
Like
to the
Thomas'
sentiment.
moms.
Yes to the sentiment.
Yeah.
So, not to my mom's. but
And that's
no,
why I
my
was
mom
watching
cool.
Thomas and Friends until I came out of high school.
Wait. No, that's a joke. Thomas.
Wait, what did you say?
He said he was watching Thomas and Friends till. Wait, no, that's a joke. Please tell me that's a joke.
Oh, okay.
Was it willingly or like?
Okay, it was okay. Realistically, it was after middle school.
Is
Tell me
Thomas
that's
and
still a joke.
The train.
oh
Wait, so in middle school you didn't watch like Hunger? All right, we're gonna talk about that later.
When I told you I'm behind,
like you
I'm
talking
behind.
about Hunger Games in middle school, like, bro, I was a junior, senior, and like the girls are going crazy over PETA the whole time. Like,
That was dumb.
yeah,
I hate this.
PETA was childish. What is it, chess?
I went to the wrong school then.
What's good?
Silverdale.
Oh, so hey.
You went to like a
right. Oh yeah.
Jeffrey? You go to like a private school or what?
Nah, that's like a jailhouse. Like it's like right across the street from the hood.
He's like, I went there too.
I'm weak.
No, that's and after that we went into the hood, Andrew Hill. Shout out.
Yeah. But
Andrew
now it
Hill?
became bougie.
Oh yeah, right after we left too. Like they
He
like
said
they're
that's
talking
when
about
we became bitchy.
no for real. Like they like built a whole nice student union after we left.
No more fights.
Oh no, I feel
Oh,
that.
they got way more fights actually.
Oh. So they just got
Yeah.
a nice look. With
San
Yeah,
Jose
like,
core.
yeah, it went up.
I have know nothing about that.
Oh yeah, and the guy that was like supposed to be stopping all the fights got fired for getting into a fight.
Oh.
So baddies in the
Okay.
Yeah,
Yeah.
so essentially, again, they're going to Africa. And the auditions, they had 3 parts of the auditions. They had Carisha and Santana host, like, one of the rooms. So they were, like, helping with the vetting audition process, which I thought was funny. And they had just a couple of, like, social media influencers there as well to kind of, like,
just spice it up.
balance it out.
like, cause
Yeah.
like in the waiting rooms, they got the girls like they're fighting in the waiting rooms, thinking that that's gonna give them like camera time, etc. And like, so yeah, the whole purpose of the
like genuine beef. We're just like, oh, let's.
oh
wrap
no,
it
they're
up.
like just creating shit on the spot. Like this girl would like literally start pushing somebody, and then one fight leads to another, and then it's like a whole brawl just happening, right? So
That's tomfoolery.
Is
But-
it worth the
I think
money
Mom
to y'all?
liked this.
I mean, but they get paid.
No, that's
bad.
what I'm saying.
Like, no,
Like,
they get
is that
paid-
worth them? Like, the image, the brand. Like, I'm big on like image, brand, aesthetic. Like,
So that's the whole thing. Like I
Yeah.
feel like they're all, at the end of the day, consenting adults. Nobody there is like a minor.
Against their
Like,
will.
No, no, yeah. Everybody knows
Yeah.
what they're signing up for. They're like 6 seasons in now. Like everybody knows what to come and what to expect. Like, yes, you don't have to be a baddie and fight, but you have to at least know how to and actually have to like stand on business. Like that's their whole thing. Standing on business. Like you cannot go through an episode without somebody saying, "Bitch, you gotta stand on business. Bitch, you gotta do something." Like, right? Get your lick back. Like type shit. You feel me? Just
That's crazy.
yeah, you have to like have some type of backbone. You can't just let producers come in and put a battery pack in you. Like they want bitches that can really just stand on their own and like, handle that. So, I honestly, I love it.
on
it.
an entertainment aspect, yes, love it. I used to sit up and watch Jersey Shore like with my sisters, and my parents would come home. Oh my
Yo, Jersey Shore.
Jersey Shore. Oh yeah.
Jersey Shore is the
I don't
crazy
know
shit.
about
Seeing
that
Snooki
So,
gets like
no.
punched in real time.
My parents would go to work, right? And then we would like binge Jerry Springer, Jersey Shore, and they watch some and Law and Order SVU. Like all of those things when you're like not even 16 years old, you should not be watching, right?
Especially SVU.
Oh, bro, my sister has watched start to finish twice. Like it's kind of scary how much we like it, but we would watch Jersey Shore all the way till 3. Mom got off at like 2:30, be home by 3. Everybody looking through the windows, but we got to change the channel, and you got to make sure that she couldn't come take the remote and hit previous channel,
Right,
and
yeah.
then see that you're watching Jersey Shore.
Gotta have the
Ooh.
channels queued up.
I feel that for real. For real.
Nah, but I love this show. I will be tuning in to Africa.
To the Africa, yeah.
And I will be reporting back to you guys.
Please do.
Hey, let me head over to Africa real quick. But before
not while they're filming. I'm dead.
Yeah, while they're filming, I'll be like, hey,
Quick there,
I
back.
wasn't playing while I was looking for a baddie.
So okay, crazy thing. They're actually splitting up into 2 shows now. So they have the actual Baddie show, which most of the people that were in that show have been on for like previous seasons.
Yeah.
So that one's kind of like more of the OG show.
A Baddie
And then,
All-Stars? All right.
but they're creating a spin-off of that, essentially bringing in new faces, because there's been a lot of like commentary online talking about, we're tired of seeing the same bitches every season. Like they're not doing anything out of this, out of that, right?
Yeah.
So now they're creating a whole other show called Baddie's Gone Wild, right? And all new faces, girls we've never seen or heard of before, anything like that. And they just announced the location of where they're going to be shooting that at.
Is it Las Vegas?
I'll let you guess. Take a guess.
Fuck.
Miami
Puerto Rico.
is my guess.
Oh, that's a good one. New York.
Okay. And I love that you guys thought pretty locally, but they're actually filming in Brazil.
There's no fucking
No
way.
way.
There's no
No
fucking
way.
way.
They're on a first-class flight to Rio de Janeiro, I'm sure, as we speak.
I wouldn't be surprised if the first episode is all of them just getting like the shits because they drank the water. I wouldn't be surprised.
Or look, like, imagine if they actually went to Las Vegas, though. Like, they could have gone
I think they did that in Baddie's West. So,
They could have gone to CinemaCon.
and then... I don't think they're doing that.
That
I think
was
they're more about the nightlife.
that was a horrible segment.
Yeah, right.